Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de MLB The Show 25. Vamos então continuar aqui a nossa carreira. E pessoal, depois do último episódio que saiu aqui no canal, como vocês já estão cansados de saber, eu joguei uns quantos jogos em off. Estamos aqui no último jogo da temporada, nesta série contra os Arizona Diamondbacks, uma das nossas ex-equipas. O jogo está, a série aliás, está igual em jogos. E antes de avançarmos então para o último jogo da época regular e iniciarmos então os playoffs, vou-vos mostrar como é que estão as coisas aqui com a nossa equipe e connosco também, claro. Bom, terminamos a temporada em primeiro lugar da nossa divisão, não é surpresa nenhuma, estávamos a fazer uma boa temporada, estamos com 109 vitórias e 52 derrotas, mais 25 vitórias que os Rockies. E nós, em termos individuais, estamos assim. Em 32 jogos temos a lançar, temos 25 vitórias, 3 derrotas, 186 strikeouts, 207 de ERA, 2.07 de ERA e 1.06 de WHIP. Muito bom, números bombásticos, espetaculares. Um WAR de 4.8, talvez o WAR mais alto até agora da nossa carreira, penso eu. Sim, o mais alto da nossa carreira até agora enquanto pitcher. A bater em 161 jogos estamos com 219 hits, 34 doubles, 56 home runs, 149 RBIs, 17 bases roubadas, 337 batting average, 400 de OBP, 649 sluggering e um OPS de 1049. E estamos com um WAR a bater e também fielding, óbvio, a defender, de 7.2. Muito bom. Pá, temporada magnífica da nossa parte e também, obviamente, da nossa equipa. Com certeza, não preciso ver muito. MVP, vamos ser nós, claro. Na Liga Americana vai ser o John Zarco dos Kansas City Royals, com 333 batting average, 35 home runs e 112 RBIs. Cy Young, vamos vencer nós, com certeza, não é? Temos o melhor ERA, mais vitórias e até inclusive mais strikeouts. Na Liga Americana foi o Hank Bolich dos Minnesota Twins, com 15 vitórias, 5 derrotas, 2.59 de ERA e 166 strikeouts. Batting title vamos vencer. Mais o quê? Em Caroon também vamos vencer. Silver Slugger, claro. E enfim, é isso. Até me arrisco a dizer que talvez tenhamos ganho. Deixa-me ver aqui. Batting title, each, home runs, RBIs. Vencemos também vencemos o Triple Crown com todas as categorias de batedor. É isso mesmo. Grande temporada, mais uma magnífica. E vamos então iniciar aqui o último jogo da temporada regular. Deixa o likezinho, amigos. Estamos juntos e bora lá.
Now a chance for Freddie Perez. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that's a base hit. So digging in now for San Diego, Cowboy. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Okay.
2 outs, nobody on. Charlie Hamlin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to third.
Enfim, vai dar RBI.
Zips it across. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Runner at first with no outs here.
Chega à base, vou tentar. Não está fácil.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there.
Home run, bora!
His 57th homer of the season. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Isso é bom.
Dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the center fielder, Cowboy. Back in the sixth, he drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could
Change-up. Boa change-up.
This game is over as well.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Way out front for strike.
Boa curveball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back.
Ah, não chega, não chega.
Great effort on the leaping grab.
So that one.
Tirou home run este cara do otário, meu.
Not today, he said. Left his
Este idiot tirou home run.
catch to end the inning.
Também não era home run, ela não saía. Batia ali na parede ou assim.
Ricky Gowdy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This could end it. Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's
É bem, vencemos.
In this ball game, helping them get the win. Only one.
Olha lá. Ok, e vamos iniciar então mais uns playoffs. Vamos ver como é que as coisas vão correr para nós. Se vai correr bem, se não... Vamos ver. Parabéns, os Padres terminaram a temporada 110-52 e ganharam a sua divisão. Irão jogar com o vencedor da Wild Card, obviamente. Para de simular. Ah, sim. Vamos até aqui. New York Mets. Ok. Bora lá. Vamos a isso.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Jason Feldman. What's the scouting report on him?
well, look at the three-pitch record.
Chega à base, bora tentar.
Of all three of them, really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
Hee-haw! In the dirt.
0-1.
Tying run is at first here in game one of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
O tipo tem uma boa 12 curve.
On the ground left side.
Double play.
Four.
Ah,
3 It's a double play, and that'll do it for the year.
Lançou bem.
And here is Eric Aldridge singing "You Got."
Desculpem, amigos. Ok. Desculpem, lá parecia que estavam a bater à porta.
I appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up the middle, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Chega a base.
This is empty. Popped up right side. And makes the grab. And that is that. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the second baseman, Tom Bond. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
Chega a base. Novamente.
Perez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on 2013.
Tipo, tem uma boa 12 curve, mano.
David Ortiz grand slam. 0-2 now. And a curve is down and in.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Now,
Boa.
infield knock to start the inning.
Um hitzinho, pelo menos. A 12 curve deste tipo é ridícula. Boa lenta e faz a curva perfeita. Tem o drop perfeito.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And
É
then
bem.
on to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Cowboy. This is a guy
Chega a base.
when he digs in, definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Rip to third.
Enfim,
On to first. One up, one down.
claramente não foi o nosso jogo. Mas vencemos. É boa equipa.
A must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it.
Olha lá. Enfim, 1 de 4 não foi a nossa melhor prestação, mas o que interessa é que a nossa equipa conseguiu vencer, mesmo sem a nossa contribuição. Acabamos por contribuir com um run, mas nada em termos ofensivos.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Cowboy.
Chega à base. Ei, já estamos a perder 2-0, sério.
Just missed. Frazier off of first.
Está listo, bate para aqui.
Check swing.
Ah, como assim?
Yes, he did.
1-1.
Debatível.
Hard grounder into the
Bora. Podias ter ido, meu. Dava completamente tempo.
Now 2
Sinceramente.
outs. So up next, Michael Klein. Up the middle. Oh, a great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a gold glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody.
We We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the DH.
Ei, esquece. Faz uma single. Esquece.
Gonzalez back to work. Out towards right center field.
Foi muito tarde.
Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Cowboy lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Check swing went around.
Sério.
1-2.
Muito idiota.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you.
O meu cérebro congelou.
He's run up on strikes.
O meu cérebro simplesmente congelou.
Back to the ballpark. Yeah, the batter.
Vai, chega à base.
Duke back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses.
Muito mal.
Is his third.
Bora.
Just overmatched on that fastball.
Muito mal mesmo.
Like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat.
Muito mal. Segue, próximo jogo. Próximo jogo, bora. E agora, obviamente, vamos jogar em casa deles, não é? Tivemos a nossa vantagem, não aproveitámos, podíamos estar a ter ganho os 2 jogos em nossa casa.
And stepping in for New York, Matthew Hoffman.
Termina o inning sem permitir um run.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cowboy was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boo. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Hit in the air out to center field. Richie. One away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Carson Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swings through it and
Nice.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Tom Baum. The changeup missing.
What? Nada a ver, não era para aí que eu ia lançar.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Não era strike, mas pronto.
Next offering is fouled back. The line of the pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Got him looking, that's a...
Ficou paralisado.
And the Mets. Third game of the division series. Now it's the DH, Cowboy. And that is out of play. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, 2-2.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Bola curveball. Enganaste-me para caralho, só à espera de uma fastball. Estiveste muito bem. Estiveste muito bem. Faz strikeout. Bora.
Omar Vega leading things off and takes a strike. Vega with a homer in his last game. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That one missed.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, out towards right center. Klein sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Luis Meza. Just missed. Meza, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground, right side. Ojeda whips it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Mariano Avalos. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ground ball up the middle.
Ai, maluco. Muito bom. É bem.
Very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
What? You guess is a strike, man.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go.
Faz strikeout em 3 bolas lançadas. Faz out. Não vou estar a inventar.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first.
Bye.
And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Padres DH, Cowboy. And ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fouls it off, still.
Vai lá, vai.
And that one almost hit him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses down and away. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay.
Nossa, eles estão a tentar lançar bem, mas bem, meu. Olha para isto. Nada no meio.
Got him.
Lançou muito. Nada a dizer. Lançou muito.
Which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just
Termina o inning se permitisse run. Tentar.
Back to work. Hoffman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Bloop single. Oh my god. Caraca.
So up next for New York.
Tá double play.
On the ground is short, could be 2. There's one.
Rápido, man. Olha a ver.
looks so easy, but it was far from the routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
That's hard hit in the line.
Vai lá. Pô, bola não é ali nunca. That's
Quickly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Tap foul at the plate. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the slider just misses. That one not close. 3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Enfim, venceu a batalha. Falhei muito.
Dominant performance.
Falhei mesmo muito.
Just 2 hits allowed so far.
Termina o inning se permitisse run.
He's had an answer for just
Tá double play.
every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Meza swings through it for strike 1. Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really
Double play, bora.
off the 0-2 high fastball.
Got him.
Okay.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that's
Novamente, double play.
way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
That one the other way. Makes the grab.
Vai lá, acertou-lhe bem.
Fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. That's a strike. And the count is even, 2-2.
Sinker.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Vega off for first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Esse fogo, pá, sério, man. Essas, mano.
Keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That just misses.
Pega sério, mano.
And 2 strikes. Swing!
Caraca. Bora.
3rd game of the division series. And stepping in for New York.
Terminou o inning sobre diz o run e 15 ou menos bolas lançadas. Pá, isso não prometo.
All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Sério.
And that's 6 Ks for him. And
Sério que não está a ligar agora. Jura.
That's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere.
Amigos, só um pouquinho, deixem-me só atender que é do trabalho, pode ser uma coisa super importante. Ok? É do trabalho, não há como desviar e não atender.
And it's not foul. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone.
Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Josh McCann gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get.
Chega à base, vou tentar, não está fácil.
Check swing.
Assim não chegas lá de certeza, maluco.
Back to the mound, he's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Enfim.
Back here at Citi Field, and here is Tom.
Termina o inning se permites um run e 2 ou mais strikeouts. Fosse um pouco exigente, não? Vai.
Cowboy back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Time to get him, one away in the strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
There's the strike.
So I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in.
Que sorte que ele não lhe tentou dar. Normalmente eles esperam sempre a primeira bola ser lançada antes de tentar bater nela.
The velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Got him.
Nice.
Strikes out the side for the
Strike out the side, maluco.
1-2-3. They trail here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in.
Só espero é que ele não faça porcaria. Já fez porcaria. Pronto. A ganharmos o jogo, eu sempre a controlar esta porcaria. Entra um reliever, estragou o jogo.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same
Headed towards the corner. And a foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3. And that's off the inside edge. And out.
Nada a dizer. Muito mal do árbitro.
Got the back going.
Ganda slider, ganda slider.
clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Anda localização. Bom, estes tipos estão a lançar muito, não tenho nada a dizer. Estão a lançar mesmo muito.
To get in the scoring position.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Vai lá, vai.
2 gone.
Então não dá nada mesmo para eu bater. Deu-me aquela bola ali. Só.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Já vai.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Brings it in.
Caraca, mano.
The 3rd out. So no.
Xi.
So now here's the
O
Mets.
que é que se vai passar?
Tom Bomb.
Eles já ganharam o jogo.
Runners at first and 3rd. Up the middle.
Ganharam o jogo, pronto.
The winning run crosses the plate.
É nem comento.
Walk it off in Game 3.
Ainda vou comentar. Lançámos o jogo inteiro a dominá-los. Eu acho que levei 2 hits em 7 innings. Estes idiotas de merda em 2 innings fizeram-nos perder o jogo. Em 7 innings eu passei o jogo em branco, que eles não marcaram um único ponto. Bastou eu sair, eles perderam o jogo. Nem comento sequer, nem vale a pena, sinceramente.
Game 4 of the division series. So here's the Padres D.
Chega à base.
Cowboy. Dorman back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one hammered Aldridge. Going back.
Xi,
To the track. And he
nada a dizer.
2 out, space is empty.
Sei lá, faz uma double ou melhor.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ganda 12 curve. Ok, venceste.
Base is empty. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck.
Bola bem batida e não vai lá chegar na mesma, meu. Caraças, puto. Se é difícil, mano. Deixaste o power em casa, meu. Fui. Vai pô, caraças, meu. Já é a segunda vez. Caraças, mano.
And that one up.
Que idiota da merda, meu.
Right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Caraça.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
Eu não me quer dar nada para eu bater. Nada.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one out to right. No one can get there, and it's a foul ball. Roll to short.
Double play. Nada a dizer, o boneco simplesmente não quer, mano. Não quer. O homem não quer de maneira nenhuma. Agora é só meter a bola em jogo, puto. Para ser pelo menos um RBI.
And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing.
Pronto. Depois quando começas a não conseguir fazer coisas, esquece.
1-2.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 2. With the go-ahead run at third, late here in Game 4. Got him.
Vai lá, vai.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Vai lá, vencemos.
A little anxious.
So it took extras.
Caraças, mano. Este boneco de merda hoje não quer nada, meu. Bate bem as bolas no timing certo, tudo bem feito. Não sai nada. Não sai um hit, não sai um home run, não sai nada. Nada. Pois isto começa a fazer o quê? A bater aqui, né? Começamos a ir atrás de todas as bolas e mais algumas. Isto é mesmo assim que funciona.
One down. Cowboy. The next up for the Padres.
Quase single.
Can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Drill.
Apanhar a merda da bola, pá. Vai-te. Caraça.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to...
Tava difícil. Caraça. Mesmo difícil.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
This one high in the air to left center.
Batido novamente, mas saiu um balão.
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Faz um RBI, bora.
He had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Pitch
One
misses.
ball, no strikes.
1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in this decisive Game 5. To third, Gunning. Jump throw across his body.
Muito bom.
Nice play.
Muito bom, muito bom. Bola difícil, bola difícil.
It's the Padres. And stepping in for New York, Rob Gunning. Hit in the air, center field. Cowboy has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he gets the third safe.
Muito rápido, tipo.
And there are two.
Parecia que tinha, sei lá o que nas botas, meu, nos ténis. Vai, segue.
Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying.
Caraças, pá! Caraças, meu! Tchim! Sai mesmo nada, meu! Já perdemos, pronto. Oh, maluco, segue. Ai, perderam de maneira mesmo porca, meu. Perderam de maneira mesmo porca, a sério. A vencer sempre desde o início. Nem vou comentar, não vale a pena. Foi um fracasso para mim esta post-season. Tanto nós a termos de bater, não batemos nada. Pá, porque simplesmente o boneco não queria, meu. Estava naquele registro, não lhe apetecia fazer. Tudo o que nós batíamos cheia merda. Não entendo. E a nossa equipa, por amor de Deus, meu, falhou mesmo nos grandes momentos. Contra uma equipa dos Mets, teve dificuldades se querem se qualificar para os playoffs, meu. Em que lugar é que os Mets ficaram? Agora quero ir ver. Horrível mesmo. Escusado será dizer que para a próxima temporada nem sequer fico nesta equipa, meu. Lá vão levar num sítio que eu cá sei. Só digo isto. Standing, deixa eu ver aqui. Os Padres, os Mets terminaram, mal se qualificaram para os playoffs. Aliás, a série ficaram em segundo lugar, mal se qualificaram. Isto é, sim, ficaram 2 jogos, por exemplo, à frente dos Braves, tipo 84-78, mesmo ali à conta na divisão deles. Deixa-me ver aqui. Na divisão deles ficaram em segundo lugar, sim. Pá. Esquece. Spike Slam. Ok. Deixa-me ver aqui. Sim, horrível mesmo, sinceramente. Deixa-me ver. É ball player, mano. Taco, pá, não vale a pena, né? Isto é um taco de porcaria que vocês me deram. Mas aqui, este não temos nada. Esta é tipo aquela luva que eu chamo a luva de cozinha. Parece uma luva daquelas de tirar coisas do forno. Sinceramente. Pá, tudo bem, é uma luva protetora, não é? Mas eu acompanho beisebol há 20 e qualquer coisa anos. Pá, só muito recentemente, há cerca de 6, 7 anos, talvez 8 anos, é que foi inventada esta luva de proteção. Pá, antigamente era o que era, meu, com as mãos, era com tudo, meu, e não, tipo, não via nada do outro mundo. Havia um jogador ou outro que se lesionava, era verdade. Tudo bem, atenção, eu estou a criticar isto, não estou a dizer que isto não devia de existir, atenção, porque é uma proteção, obviamente, não é? Eles estão sempre a arriscar, pode haver uma pisadela, pode haver qualquer coisa, eles podem se magoar enquanto vão a deslizar e etc. Mas é um acessório estranho, simplesmente é um acessório estranho. Antes era mais hardcore. Bom, vamos colocar aqui, então, aqui contacto e pouco mais, não é? Fielding, throwing, running. Pode ser aqui fielding. É isso. Bom, terminamos mais uma temporada, amigos. Infelizmente não correu bem para nós. Fomos a mais uns playoffs, mas infelizmente não correu bem para nós. No próximo episódio vamos fazer o quê? Ver onde vamos... Já não vou ficar nos Padres. Epá, não. Vou para outro sítio. Tentar no outro sítio. Vamos ver então onde é que vamos ter. Vamos esperar então para no próximo episódio decidirmos juntos onde vamos então calhar na próxima temporada e vamos iniciar então uma nova temporada. Amigos, deixem o likezinho. Estamos juntos, fiquem bem, tchau. Até à próxima.